Hello everyone, we are live Friday night. Last week, Friday, we had the hosted session with people from the Discord server, and tonight we go back to our Formula Friday.
Hola amigo.
We go back to Formula Friday. So tonight we're racing at Interlagos at São Paulo, Brazil, and this is my favorite track ever. And I don't know if you know, but I'm from Brazil. If you haven't noticed an accent, shame on you. I'm from Brazil, and I've raced so many times on this track, like it's not even a joke. So I'm very, very happy every single time I have a chance to come here.
Clear.
I will come here and I'll race. And tonight it's not different. So we have about 13 minutes. That should be like maybe 8 laps. Let's see if we can find some pace here. So this is probably the track. I've been to a Formula 1 event there maybe like 15 years ago now, but this is the track that I've raced the most in my life. I don't even remember like the name of the game, the first game I raced here. Maybe that was like Grand Prix 2. So
Hola.
what I really need to do is
Hola Andri.
okay. What I really need to do here is learn the car, because the track, I know this track. I know the ins and outs. here.
Tutto bene amigo. Unas carrerinas.
Yeah, it's a bit loud, right? Let's bring the chat volume down. Tell people they're live. Ah! Don't text and drive, okay? That's the lesson learned here. Well, now people know they are.
You've got some damage. Let's get that
They're
fixed.
live. Let's go back to the track. And this is definitely not the right FOV for this car, but I like it. But I like it. I like it. Let's see. Let's try a few fast laps here. I do think we can brake super late.
6-7? 6-7?
Can go even later. Like this car, it can go super late on the brakes. And super hard as well. So let's try now. Yeah, just gotta control the car to avoid any sort of lockups, and it should be good. Let's see. Bit late. A little bit late. So let's go the other way around instead of
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
trying to go as late as possible. Let's go earlier and push our braking markers back. have to decide if it's third or second gear there. We're gonna brake at the 50 marker now on the S.
Estras Chavez said, hello, I'll join, never race this, but I don't care about Formula iRacing, haha.
That's exactly, like, first of all, welcome, good night. The exact reason why I race Formulas on Fridays is to race without caring about iRacing.
Howdy.
Hey Craig! What's up? Trying to put like a... Yeah, I don't think second gear gives us anything there. I think it's third gear, and I have to go to fifth. So... we do not have a fast lap yet. Let's see what this lap looks like.
New fastest lap for you. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Craig Walter said, just trying to find another second at Tsukuba.
What's your lap time right now? Oh, there's a garbage sector.
Said 1018 after about 15 minutes.
Not bad. Now that we have like the load cell brake, make sure you're not hitting the ABS. Make sure trail braking, stuff like that.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear. Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
The guy decided to use my car as a brake. But he crashed, I didn't. I'm still fine, but I lost a lot of time there. Sector 4 was garbage, right? I can brake later there, I just have to commit a little bit longer to the brake. Or go harder. Slightly later.
Craig Walter said, really trying to focus on truly trail braking. It's starting to come around. I am so used to using the brakes like an on-off switch.
Yeah, that's the biggest, I think that's the biggest gain from the load cell brake pedal, is truly starting to use the brake. And you can trail brake in the Logitech like the G29. It's not impossible, it's just very hard.
Jensen Babe said, congrats on 220 subs. Jensen Babe said, 200 sorry.
I almost had a heart attack. Thank you, thank you. It's like 220? What's going on? Did YouTube finally picked up to how hilarious I am? Gotta go later here. But thank you, man. Thank you. Means you have your own YouTube channel now, so you know, like, you know how it feels that every single subscriber, like every single one. Last time I checked was still like 199, so I want to check into the 200. So right now, we are only 2 seconds off pace.
Jensen Babe
only
said, 201.
Oh, really? Jeez. Thanks, guys. It's awesome news.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, like that's the issue. Like you don't want to go deeper on the first leg because you want to be early on the second leg. 36.5. I'm just gonna go like... Here it's hard to say because I'm not carrying as much speed as I could. But I have to go like early on the gas here. I think I have to brake later on the next 2 corners. I think that's the right thing to do, is just like less on the throttle. Our optimal is like a 5.9. Let's just cross the finish line here. I did not see Astros here. This is too early, see, like, this is too early. So the 50 is not the right marker, it's slightly later. We'll find it out. It's okay. It's okay. Let me... I want to see it, to be honest. Two-one! Yay! Yay! Milestone! It's a milestone. It's a milestone. Thanks, everyone. What do you mean?
Estras Chavez said, oh no, we're not in the same race.
What's your iRating in Formula? Like, this is definitely not the first split. This might be the second split. What's...
Estras Chavez
14?
said, 1498.
1,400. Ah, you were just below the cutoff. You were just below the cutoff. I think we're just below the cutoff. 22 was 15:57. Next race, because you're gonna.
Estras
yeah,
Chavez
it's gonna be funny this race.
said,
Funny for sure.
ha ha ha, I'll need to do goo in this one. Estras Chavez said, so I'll join the next.
Yeah, high likelihood you're gonna be in the same one. Like, if you have a good finish, maybe I'll have like a bad finish and I'll finish like, I'll lose a lot of my rating. And it's gonna be the other way around. But let's see. Let's see. I don't wanna be here. I wanna like wait for the qualify. Do you guys know how to like get the right wheel here? Like I wanted to have the right wheel on this thing here. I don't know how to do that. So the settings. You know, calibrate. I don't want to calibrate.
Estras Chavez said, the issue is I'm car 4 and I just tested the car for 15 minutes LOL.
I've heard this story so many times coming from you, my friend. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do well. I am pretty sure you're gonna do well. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. The biggest thing with the F4s is avoid the carnage. Just avoid the carnage. You're probably like in your own race right now, but if you can stick with me like for a second, I want to show something when I go down the S. Or I'll say it and I'll show later. But when you go down the S, like first of all, like here, you want to use as much as the like outside part as you can. Even more than I use here. This one, cut to the left side, go around this curve, go flat, like, as early as you feel like. But there is and I learned this track with Ariel, with Gustavo Ariel. So I had a session with him with the GT4 at the time at this track. And here, you want to be on the gas before you hit the apex to carry as much momentum up as you can. And when you go down the S, you want to sacrifice the first leg to have the best exit possible for the second leg.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your
that's
first
kind of
time
the
black.
key. So here, I went on the brakes too early, but like, really go over the curb, cut this one off, and then the car, like, this car sticks to the ground, but after you finish the first braking zone, you are on the gas for the rest of the straight, like, for the rest of the S and the straight. Once I learned this from him, I just no, off track. Off track. Let's get rid of this. Doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can put a fast lap or if I'll have another off track here. Five, 3.
One more lap.
I think we can do like a low 6. Let's see. I'm braking too early. Same
The
corner.
officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Alright. So we're starting dead last. Because we have the worst rating of the group. And we were not capable of putting a fast lap. Nothing new for a Formula Friday, huh?
Estras Chavez.
Me too.
said, I messed up the 2 quali laps.
Me too. Me too. I had a one off track in the first one and a beautiful spin in the second one. But what's your like lap time? Do you have a lap time already? I want to see my braking marker here.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Shivan Andrews said, good evening.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. You said you had like a 59.7 in Tsukuba, and I was like, this guy's the new Max Verstappen.
Estras Chavez said, I do not haha I did a 137 when trying the car, but after that I did not get any close.
Let's use the first race to find our pace, I think. Because I was like 36 something as well. Like, just gotta avoid any crashes. Any spins being collected and stuff like that. I'm gonna start dead last, which means nobody can collect me on the T1. I just have to avoid other people being collected. Let's see. 6.7. You say I didn't sacrifice enough there. Actually. But I'm losing a lot of time, you see? Gotta be tired, so slightly earlier. I won't be able to finish this lap though. But I wanna get this one right. So... I can even go earlier on the gas. Okay. Good, like it was a good portion of the lap at least. So... Good luck, man. Good luck.
Said, alright, good luck.
Let's see who is here, if I know anybody. Isaac, Nick, Lucas, Andre. Absolutely no one. I know zero of the people here. And if I had put like any lap time, I would be like 3 positions ahead. But honestly, my fastest, I think, was like a 6.9, I think. I don't remember. But would still be awful. Let me tell people they're live, and let's grid. Is it like 40%? Do you guys remember? I think it's 40%.
The estimated SOF is 1,727.
I think the F1600
Let's
is
go points racing.
60%. This car I think is 40. Let's see.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Or is it 30? I don't remember. Anybody know? Anybody in the chat know? What's the percentage to start here? You guys only have like 15 seconds to let me know.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Oops.
Green flag, green flag.
Damn. I was playing with my phone.
Shivan Andrews said, not a clue LOL.
Car on your left, clear. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Alright. Didn't make any difference, to be honest. Let's get some ones like...
Left side. Still there. Slow car ahead. Keep to the right. Clear.
People are braking here, I think. Alright, now we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive, go for some overtakes, I think. Because I'm trying to be like cautious for no reason here.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
We survived the rejoin.
Stupid.
We gained multiple positions already. I think it's a 15-minute race, right?
There's an incident ahead. Go right. Go right.
We're just surviving at this point. We're up to P14. Last time we passed the...
Frank Walter said, yes, 15 minutes.
That was a crazy early breaking point, buddy. Crazy early. Thank you. I thought it was 12.
Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide.
Alright,
Stay on the
alright.
left. Clear on the right.
Court Easy said, my man.
You're in the top 10.
Hello, sir.
Car right.
Said,
Clear.
GG.
Let's Yeah, we're gaining a lot from the car behind now. It's a good race so far. We're up to P8 maybe. P8? Believe it or not. Even later on the brakes there, even after the tree. So let's change our braking marker there. I think this is the first like lap that we have that we are facing
10 minutes to
like
go.
we're not stuck behind anybody else.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I don't think this was a good exit from the S. Not quite finding the best like.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
That was P3.
Pô, cara, tu freou no meio da curva, mano. Que é isso?
The guy was saying like, you hit the brakes in the middle of the corner, man. What's up?
Tomou um passador, tu tá perto.
There's an incident behind.
Okay, so like we are increasing the gap to the cars behind. Right now we're P7.
You suck. You suck, dude.
Let's try to find like.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Let's position. That was P what? P4.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
The car behind is flying though, so
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 34.876.
we're just not fast enough right now to be honest. And I'm not gonna push harder. Like,
Impressionante, só tem idiota.
Só tem o quê, cara?
Idiota. A galera não sabe botar na curva.
É, normal.
They are not happy, I can tell you that much.
Right side. Still there.
It
Clear.
was a silly dive from him, to be honest.
No damage. Car looks clean. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Nicholas, you have this on the straight.
The leader is running 35.525.
Yeah, go on the inside. I'm giving him the inside. Go on the inside.
Left side. The car in front is pitting. 5 minutes to go. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
He's like at least a full second faster than I am. And he's like starting to go for dives. And I don't want him to destroy my lap, so... The car behind is like 3.2 seconds, so... Let's now... Our best lap was a 6.6, like it's... And I don't want to push like harder during the race, to be very honest. But you see how much he's pulling away? Like there's no reason for me to be fighting with him being that aggressive.
You got a slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead.
That was a lap down car. So no position gain for us. No off track. Interesting.
Boa. Tava prevendo já. Foi o primeiro toque.
Maybe 1 or 2 more laps to go.
Devolver a posição.
Não precisa não de palma não.
The car, 19, is now leading.
Saiu muito lento ali.
New fast flat for you.
Você freia muito antes ali.
There's a 6.3.
Foi mal, não foi intencional não, viu?
Tô ligado que não tem intenção, relaxa.
Caralho, você é muito burro, mano. Que porra é essa, aqui? De novo, a mesma coisa. Você brota do
P1 and P2, they like one hit each other and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, like that wasn't intentional. and they're being like all polite about it, and then the other guy comes in like another position, like you're so freaking dumb. And now we're gonna have the last lap. Let's see. Stay safe. I don't know if he, like, after he overtook me, he was just like pacing himself or what.
White flag, stay smooth.
I thought he was gonna like increase the gap, and he never did.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I think that was position. That's position. We're up to P7. And he's like 2 seconds away, so
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
we're doing good. Ai, ai. All right. Was it our best performance ever? No. Were we faster than anybody? Absolutely not. We just stayed away of trouble, out of trouble. Stayed out of trouble.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
And that was it.
Great job, you did really well.
Let's get away from here so nobody crashes us. Yeah, exactly what this guy did here. All right, good race, good race, good race. We started P21. We finished P7. Strong race. I think we have like about half an hour now between this and the next race. So we can put some practice laps and try new things and try to improve our pace. I want to see the results though. Not available yet. Might take another minute.
Estras Chavez said, "This was hands down the most traumatic experience of my life."
Why, man? Why? Was this like your first time in São Paulo? I think I registered, right? Oh, this is the previous race.
Estras Chavez said, "It was my second F4 race ever. I think the first one was in Tsukuba with you a long time ago or something."
I don't even remember racing Tsukuba with like the F4. But I believe you. I believe you. But tell me more. Tell me more. Why was this like traumatic for you? Like you see, I was much slower than everybody else. So 4.8, 5.1, 5.0, 5.6, 5.9. 5.9, 5.9, 5.2, 6.0, 6.4. I had a 6.3, but I won last.
Estras Chavez said,
5.3.
lap 1 goal was avoid everyone that is stopped in the middle of the track and people rejoining.
Yeah. Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate. But I was in split 2, probably in split 3. Oh, you finished P7 too, so like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. What are you talking
Estras
about?
Chavez
Was a good race.
said, I spun twice by myself.
And still finished P7? That's good stuff. Let's hope we're in the same split like this next race. Are you joining like the open lobby? I started P21, I think. Or no, I started last. Or P21, I don't remember. Last or second to last, I think it was last. And then, because I destroyed both my fast laps. And I was just like, I was slow on the first 2 laps maybe. Just avoiding crashes. People are just destroying themselves and I was avoiding here, avoiding there, just going around them. I'm glad I didn't spin because the 3 people spun that were like ahead of me and all of them lost their positions. Like later in the
Estras
race.
Chavez
I could not afford a
said,
spin.
I went from P16 to P6 just avoiding crashes, then to P9 by spinning by myself and finally finishing in P7.
Did you overtake anybody? Because I didn't overtake a single person. I started like all the way back and I overtook 2 cars on the exit of the previous corner, like when you come up to the main straight. I don't remember why, I just had like a better braking and went on the gas like earlier than they did. So I just had like a better situation. I feel like I have to go earlier on the gas there. Maybe slightly deeper on the brakes, slightly deeper.
Estras Chavez said, my launch was decent, I think I got 4 positions, but after then just passed the cars that were limping on the track.
So what percentage do you use to launch? Because I was like playing with my phone when I realized. I was just like, oh, it's almost green. So I just went for it. But I never know like with this car what's the percentage I should use. Let me try a narrower line there.
Estras Chavez said, I just put 50 first time launching sing the clutch.
Oh.
Estras Chavez said, I think people just took some time to react, haha.
Yeah, when you start like on the back of the pack, that makes a lot of sense. The car ahead of me just like went to the side and let me pass, because I was the only one behind him. I don't quite understand what his plan was. I almost spun, but I didn't spin. So. We just did a 6.4. I wanted to do like a 5 something. I would be proud of a 5 something.
Estris Chavez said, the thing that gets me the most is their no brake lights.
Yes. Yes. You just see like in these cars, they slow down fast, super fast. So I have the same issue. I try to react, and when like the first lap, I was just going like, I was not using the slipstream, I was lifting. It's like, I'm not gonna go brake with you, buddy, because I have no idea when you're gonna brake.
Said, the car ahead just gets bigger and that's it.
Yep. Exactly. I feel like I can go on the brakes or on the gas even earlier there. No, it's about the same thing. Maybe I can brake later. Let's try later next time. Are you joining the... Jeez. Are you joining the open lobby here?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I almost feel like I have to go earlier on the gas there. But I have to go later on the brakes.
Estris Chavez said, let me join you, just click join practice.
Is that a question? So I just went to the next session and joined. And it's the open lobby, right? For the foreseeable future now until like for another 20 minutes. Oh, there was an off track. Found the limit.
Estris Chavez said, got it?
Damn. I don't think this was the... Oh, it was a very good exit, by the way. Damn. I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if it's repeatable.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
My fastest lap,
Fastest lap of the session.
and I had an off track.
Ui, my lap, damn.
Astros is 30 seconds ahead of us. He probably spun or crashed because... or he stopped, because he's losing time non-stop. had the same exit twice there, so kind of. Not quite. Our optimal is a 5.7, so let's try to get that. Missed apex.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right.
Third time in a row that I have a very good exit there. And I think this might have been like the best one of them. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like very close. Alright, let's try to put like a 5 point something here.
Just set your fastest lap of the
5.9.
session.
That's good. Our optimal now is a 5.9. It's actually a pretty decent lap. If I can nail this corner every single time like this.
Avon Barksdale.
Mr. Barksdale.
Said, Good evening gentlemen, Brazil is my next track. I'm buying, love that track, then Silverstone, and I'll have all the big ones, just
That
not
was your
yet.
fastest lap of the session.
I absolutely love Brazil. Like, I'm from Brazil, right? So when I was a kid, I would get all these Formula 1 games and I would race Brazil like 1,000 times. My
You got a slow
thing
car
was
on the left.
any race in Brazil, I wanted
Go
to be
right.
like the first one. So I really, really, really love this track.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
So the good news is we're being able to be consistent in the low 6, like high 9s, right? It wasn't like 1 lap, 2 laps, like maybe 6 or 7 laps by now that we are holding this pace or thereabouts. And I got distracted now, but even with all these mistakes, we're still like within 3/10.
Avon Barksdale said, legendary track, it's between that and Spa for me for the title. Sorry for distracting and for this text.
Yeah, it's an open lobby, it's fine. What's the point of going live if I cannot talk to my chat? It's fine, it's 100% fine. It wasn't you, it was me. Sometimes I get distracted by my own thoughts. Ah, it's gonna be an off track.
Avon Barksdale said, this is really making me want to buy that track, looks awesome.
Yeah, so like I'm very, very biased, but it's definitely one of my favorite ones. Ah, I was pushing as hard as I could because I had an off track already. Trying to find like more time here and there. So I really like it. It's at the same time it's like fast, it's like tricky, you know.
Avon Barksdale said, distracted.
Yep. But it's the open lobby. It's fine. During the race I was like mute. I was quiet. Because I started P21, P22, and then I climbed to P7
You got a
with
slow
people
car
like
on the right.
destroying their own races. I didn't do much. They destroyed the race. I just like got every single freebie I could have, and I was in P7. I was like, I'm not gonna spin. So I was like super focused.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. New fast flat for you.
I have to be more patient. I have to coast a bit where I'm braking so I can brake later. I'm just so, I won't say afraid, but like I don't want to brake much later because I miss the first leg.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh damn. Let's refuel. Refuel. Okay, cool. Where is Esdras? Cadê você, Esdras?
Tô assistindo aqui a live um pouco.
Vamos correr junto aqui, pô.
Bora, bora.
Ezra is the car ahead of us. Okay. Let's have some wheel-to-wheel action. For fun, just for fun. About 6 minutes. Ezra's, myself, and the car behind will do the same thing. I have the slipstream, so I should be able to catch up to him pretty quickly.
Left side. Still there,
Side by
hold your
side,
line.
side by side.
Still there. Clear.
Now it's our time to defend, so let's see.
Yeah, I need to get this left turn right.
I didn't quite understand what he said. I'll have to ask him.
Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Ooh, we're faster.
Right side. Still there.
We're gonna leave him tight, tight, tight.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
The best thing of the open lobby is like being able to just fight for position recklessly with people you know. Let's see if I can. I'm kicking his ass on this like last corner here. Let's see if he caught up. Maybe he did.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Fui eu ou não?
Reported.
I think he crashed himself. Let's see. Let's see. You guys are going to be the judge. So, oh, you crashed yourself. Okay. So I was going to tell you this, but I was waiting for it to come here.
Said, haha, nice, I need to work on the last turn.
So,
Estras Chavez said,
let me see.
I did crash myself.
Let me see one thing here. Cockpit. Okay. So here's what I'm doing, right? I align my thing here, this thing like on the white line, and I brake right here on this kink. Like here. Here's where I brake, and I brake hard. Hard in a straight line, and as I turn in, I go on the gas. So I'm already on the gas, but I don't go 100%. I'm like 50%. Once I clear this thing here, I go 100%. And I use all the track. This was not my, I don't think this was my best, like fastest corner there. But once I started doing this, I gained like 2 or 3 tenths. So what I'm struggling is this first one here. I tried to hold you as much to the inside because I knew like you'd have a shitty T1. And this is a Victor Jans, like this is a Victor Jans lesson.
Said,
just help me here.
Nice, you use a lot of the track on entry than I do.
Yeah, I was seeing that. So here, I just held you on the inside line, and when I went to my braking, I opened up a little bit more, and I was giving you space because I thought like you were here, and then I saw like we're super far. There's not a chance this was my fault, but I thought we were closer. Like, yo, was that me? Did I cut him off? But I haven't found like a good braking marker for the first corner. I'm either too early or too late. So let's see if in this race. I did a 5.8, which last race I was doing like 6.5s and struggling. So are we in the same one now? We are.
Avon Barksdale.
We are in the same one now.
Said, running Rainmaster, have a good night.
All right, sir. All right. Enjoy there. Enjoy there. Enjoy there. Rainmaster, where they're racing tonight? I have to expose myself more to rain. Like I've never, maybe a full session with the coach in the rain. Rainmaster's like, oh, that's the one that we raced last week, like on Friday.
Estras Chavez said, I brake a little after the 50 I think, but I don't carry the brake all the way to the apex. I cruise a little, probably wrong.
I think it might not be the wrong thing, because I brake slightly later like than the 50, but then I'm trying not to cruise, so when I go on the gas it's too early. So like then my brain's just exploding because I don't know what to do. We have a good iRating here for this group. Let's see the strength of field. Okay, so this might be like the third split. This might be the third split. We might actually have a good pace here, man. If we can do like the 5/8 we're doing, we might have the good pace.
Yeehaw.
So let me see one thing here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's qualify. Let's qualify. Cold tires, so let's not abuse them yet. Remember, our strategy is always one clean lap.
Beto tá por aí ou não?
So our first like fast lap's gonna be safer. The second one will push more. And I don't want to see the Delta. The Delta is super distracting. Let's see. Let's try to brake and cruise.
Green, green, green.
Oh, actually,
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I won't think too much. I'm just gonna do like what I was doing before. Ah! That's my safe first one. You see? I thought too much about it. I just thought too much about it. Ah, let's see if I can post like a fast lap. Alright, let's one more. Let's not overthink T1. Let's just go around it.
One more lap.
Ezra did a 5.8.
Esdras Chavez said.
You're
That's
done?
bad.
What's bad? Like 5.8, it's a good lap. For these folks, I think. I screwed up the first one. Now I'm pushing as hard as I can to have like a decent lap here. No, not enough speed, not enough speed. Ah, that's gonna cost me a ton of time. I'll try one more after this one, just for the sake of trying.
Esdras Chavez said. Being P1 in this economy.
You're up P2 now, happy?
There's the flag. It's over.
I don't even know my... Ah, I did a 6.6, man. What a piece of garbage. It was so bad that I'm P10. Like, P6 through P10 or 6.6. Jeez. I was thinking that was gonna be like a 6 slow.
Esdras Chavez said. Better haha, I got 15s on the last turn following your guide.
You got it, right? Yeah, you can pay for the lesson anytime. I'll send you my Venmo. It's okay, like don't rush. So a lot of time lost here in sector 2. Now I got a
Esdras
4
Chavez
exit.
said. Send the invoice.
Yeah. You know what? You already pay me every single night once you come here and you enjoy the stream, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you being here. So this one is on the house. Let me try to get T1 right now. I don't know if I should brake less and carry more speed on the entry.
Esdras Chavez said. Thanks haha.
No. I mean... Let me see my all-time best here. Yeah, this was slower than my all-time best, so... Like here... Ah! Oh, that was an off-track. Okay.
You're experiencing some network difficulties.
Am I?
If
Come
it
on.
continues, they may remove you from the session.
No, don't, like... I'm streaming iRacing, I'm streaming. A lot of people depend on me tonight, like... I am their Friday night entertainment, don't do this to me, okay? I'm gonna be the blinking car. And when you're blinking, we know what happens? Netcode gets like thirsty. I will not have time to complete this.
Esdras Chavez said. The live stream froze for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's saying my connection. Like iRacing was saying, your connection is not good, you might get kicked out. So, but like it seems it's better now.
Não.
It's like the F.
Guilherme, é do Paraná ou não?
No, I don't know, like the thing that says, but I have this little thing here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's showing decent speed, like 197.
Esdras Chavez
1.1.
said. Good luck.
Good luck, man. I'm P100, so 11. I'm P11. We could have been with our pace in the previous session. We could be like right behind Esdras or like with Esdras. But this race we know we have the pace. You said 60%?
The estimated strength of field is 1,439. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Essa sala é de Ponta Grossa, por favor, manifeste.
Hey Gemini, what's the starting throttle pressure for the F4 in a
5
racing?
cars left to grid.
40%. 40%. Let's try 40%. Let's see if Gemini knows anything. I don't know if you guys saw the Google I.O.
Still
this
waiting on
week.
2 cars to grid.
Bro, just insane. It's just insane. The amount of cool things they're coming up with. Alright. Good luck,
Waiting on the
everyone.
final car
Try
to
to
grid.
survive turn 1.
Good luck, good luck.
Yes.
Green flag, green flag.
This is not gonna end up well.
Car on your left.
We have the Red Bull flying on the inside.
Still
It's
there.
always a Red Bull.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
So we lost a position because the car ahead of us didn't know what he was doing.
Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
Thanks,
Your
buddy.
front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
Let's find out right now. No?
Right side. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce. You've got damage
Acho
on
que
the
foi
left
netcode,
side.
cara. I think it was netcode. I think we're like not close enough for that to happen. We'll see later. But we start P11 or prop down to P15 now, P16, I don't know. A lot, 16.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left. Car on your left. Go left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. There's an incident ahead.
Man, that's so great.
Right side. Car right. 2 wide. Keep to the left.
Man, if this overtake doesn't deserve the
Still
light,
there. Hold your line.
you are heartless. You're just heartless.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
I think we gain a lot of positions on this lap, I don't know how many. But we're P16, let's see. Great overtakes too, great overtakes. Let's keep pushing.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead.
I try not to spin.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
So
Left
we were
side,
up to
you're on the
P11.
right, 3 wide.
Now we're
Car
probably
on
down
your
to
left, 2
P20.
wide.
It's a
Clear on the
it's
left.
full of
Your
events.
front
It's an
wing is
eventful
damaged. You
race.
might get understeered due to lost downforce. You've got damage on the left side. Right side. clear on the right.
Man, this guy was so early on the brakes.
There's an incident ahead, car stopped on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
All of this is happening because we start like super far behind. You know, being caught like by all these spins, struggling to find our pace here. A bad quali always punishes the race, always.
Ten minutes to go.
Oh, Ezra's is... okay. We gotta
Car
wait
12
and
has
see what's
taken the
going
lead.
on. So we had like a crash into someone, then a spin.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
What else could happen
You've
in
got
a
slow
race
car
that we
on
have like
left.
the third fastest pace?
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left. Go right.
This car is damaged, I think.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
I have damaged wing, damaged wheel.
Man, I love this track.
It's a garbage breaking point, buddy.
You got a slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car stop on the left.
Porra!
Car on your left.
You're
Still
super
there.
early on the brake. Super early on the brake.
Keep to the right.
Vai tomar no cu, hein?
Keep to the right.
He's on my left side.
Keep to the right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. There's an incident behind. Right side.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's doing.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Foi mal, não ouviu. O cara tava falando aqui no meu ouvido. He said something, the spotter was saying something at the same time. I think it's an entertaining race, guys.
Man,
I think it's entertaining. I think that's the wheel damage that I cannot like go around here as fast anymore. It's saying we're up to P11, which we're back to where we started, right? Not good. Push too hard. Man, I have like 16 out of 17. I cannot have any other incident points. I'm this close to being disqualified. Come on, come on. Come on.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
All this pressure.
The car behind has gone off.
Okay, that's good. So we're P11, 13 seconds from the car ahead of us. There's nothing we can do. So here's our situation. We want to continue being fast, but we are one instant point away from being disqualified. So we're gonna be extra careful here. We're not looking for the fastest laps. We're just trying to finish the race in this position. We can probably keep the gaps to the car behind, and we're only going to overtake the car ahead of us if they
The
make a
leader
mistake.
just did a 35.318. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's very fast. That's very, very
35.037.
fast.
5 minutes to go.
No risk, no risks, no risks. 7 seconds ahead of the car behind of us. There's no reason.
New fastest lap for you.
To do anything funny here.
These shoulders hold so much they won't budge. They'll never fall and hold up. Even if my collarbone starts to bump, I will never stumble.
I don't know who he's talking, but I can hear, so I'm just gonna mute him. It's not adding anything anyways. Our last lap was a 6.6, which for this pack here is not bad. Safe, 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 safe. I think it was last Formula 1 race that someone said, like, on Kimi Antonelli's radio, like, here, you already got like 2 warnings. Stay inside, like, of the limits. We don't wanna, we're in that situation.
Estris Chavez said, I need to stop spinning by myself. LOL. Got a second meatball flag. Race is over.
Did you get like disqualified? Oh, you don't have the fast repair anymore. Gotcha. I saw you like crashing someone on after like the back straight.
You're in the top 10.
I don't know who crashed who. I just saw like you flying. And what's going on with me right now is I'm up to P10, but I have 16 of 17 possible X here, so allowed. So I'm very, very close, very, very close to being disqualified. So I'm not taking any risk. I'm not pushing hard. I am like 10 seconds like ahead of the car behind of me. I was like 12, 13 seconds behind the car ahead, so seems like someone made a mistake. But I'm not gonna go side by side and like...
You're gaining on the car in front.
They don't know it.
5.4 seconds.
But I'm not gonna go crazy. Because I cannot afford like an off track or anything. It's just like 1 more lap to go probably anyway, so... Hopefully 2. If we have 2 more laps to go... Always a Red Bull car, always. I think he's damaged because like I'm
Estris Chavez
dropping like the
Set.
gap by a lot very fast.
Yeah, that was my fault. He braked earlier and I saw the car disappearing from my side. I thought he gave up the inside, but no.
Or you're
Estris
watching the replay?
Chavez said, there were
car
2
behind you,
disqualified
pity.
already. That's insane.
Like, doesn't surprise me. Because I spun, so I went all the way to the back of the pack, and then I saw my fair amount of crashes in front of me. So that guy had to stop, maybe a meatball flag. Now I wanted this to be the last lap. Because I have to be very, very cautious here, very, very cautious. Are you braking here at all, or just lifting? I have like a broken wing, like or a damaged wing, damaged wheel. One more left. One more left. It's white flag.
Last lap.
Estris Chavez said, just a tiny bit and carry it for a little while.
What do you mean? Oh, my damage?
You've got wheel damage. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce. You've got damage on the left side.
We should have fought for P1 like P2. Not P1, those guys are doing like 35-0. But definitely like we could be closer and fighting
Estris
against each
Chavez
other if I had a better
said,
qualifying.
You asked if I brake of the right-hander.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.4 seconds.
I basically play with the throttle. So where is it again? Oh, it's all the... Okay, I'm gonna try to go there. Hopefully if I get a 1X, I'm not gonna be disqualified after crossing the finish line, right?
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So here how I do it. Here's how I do it.
Great job.
Estris
Did really
Chavez
well.
said, I was P3 following them pretty close until I spun by myself. I think we had a shot if we were closer.
Yeah, because we had decent pace. I was just involved in so many, like, I crashed into someone, like they spun, so I got like their side on my nose, and that was my front wing damage, and I tried to get away from him, and then I spun. So here I was talking, no, I wanted to show how I do this, and I was distracted. But basically I don't brake there. Let me get my fastest lap here, maybe we'll see that one. So cockpit. So here, do we have... No, we don't have the pedals here. I'll put it here. Can you see it down here? You can't, right? Let me put it in the middle. I'll put it here. So... Oh, I did go on the brakes here. Maybe because I was damaged. Let me see. Because I wasn't. I wasn't at all. Ah, maybe I am now. But I think that's because... I do think because of the damage. Let me see here. A different lamp. If that was like every single... Because I was trying to be cautious. Also after I found out about like the 16X. Barely, yeah. But I think here I'm already like managing the 16X. I don't know. But in my mind I don't. So I'm gonna say I don't. Even though like reality shows something else. Let's go back. Let me see. I gained a rating and somehow I just lost 0.16 safety rating. I had a 16 incident points. 16. So if you are new to this channel, we have, like last week, we had a session, a hosted session with people from our Discord server, and we awarded the prize to the cleanest driver. It's the Seifu award, like the gold Seifu award of cleanest driver, and our dear friend Astros won it just like a very clean driver. And now I invite you to see why. Let's see. Let's put you on the spot, Astros. We're not gonna watch from his camera because we don't wanna give him like any benefit of the doubt, right? So, far chase. Let's see from this angle. Solid start. Center line. Okay, clean. Almost had P1. Okay. Lock the wheel.
Gold, cara.
That was my voice, by the way. Woo! So this was a good, like, this was a good dive. We kind of unlocked a bit, but we were able to go around. We just lost so much time, I think.
Said, when I spun by myself I could not get back on track, it was funny.
Let me see. So then you lost like both positions, but good fight. It's a good fight. You just like went for the dive and that costed you like, these lockups cost you a lot. But there you are. There you are. Fighting for P1 really, like you're P3 but you're fighting for P1. And they're side by side. Open up good. Ooh. Ooh. And and this is how
Estras Chavez said, third time is the charm.
So we had one chance, and then like, why? And then this guy's locking up. By the way, this is a very good rejoin. It's a very poor car handling, very good rejoin. When you're struggling like this, it happens to me sometimes. I go to second gear. It's just like the car goes less like aggressive. And here, like you are down to P like 18 maybe. Where was I at this point? I was here. So I was still behind you. So we're seeing Astros all the way there. And I knew I had the pace to overtake these guys. So let's go back to Astros, because I'm just... Was this an overtake for me? I had several good overtakes, by the way. Oh yeah, like this was the guy braking too early. And I'm like holding the brake, holding, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And like, what's going on? That was my 13X.
Estras Chavez said,
No.
I watched the replay, I don't think it was my fault, haha, you will see.
Let's see. And then you went flying. And this is my 14X. Let's see. Let's see from the front. So
Estras Chavez said, he goes for the corner and then come back.
yeah. I would call this an instant, a race instant. So he tried to go for the dive, and like it seems that he kind of like locks and then like, or is about to lock and then release and try again. So his car snaps, right? and then he lost a bit. So if he lost control, it's his fault. But because his car snapped, he didn't get in as early maybe as he should. But I also thought, to be very honest, I also thought or think you had so much space to go deep and go around. Like, you didn't need to go for the apex here. Like, I don't know if he was too far on your mirror and you didn't quite understand like what was happening, it was too fast. Because he does snap his car like there, right? Kinds of brakes, releases and brakes again. You see like he speeds up when you were slowing down. So maybe he was trying to maybe it was his mistake, but I think he could have avoided it. I think he could have avoided by going deeper early on the gas, and he'd go narrow here. Maybe we've lost the position, but then yeah. And let's see what happened after. Oh, okay.
Porra! Bem,
All right, so fast repair.
tá aqui no meu ouvido.
Esdras Chavez
There you go.
said. Yeah, I think when he started turning he fully disappeared from my view.
Yeah. And I can oops.
Even in my collar, phone truck.
Super late on the brakes.
I
Super
will never
late.
dump.
Hold, no, hold.
Esdras Chavez
Hold.
said. But when he corrected he got more speed.
You were collected. So, let's see what our friend here had in mind. So he's seeing
I will
you.
never dump.
So he saw you spinning. Yeah. Can anybody explain this? Like, here's what's going on. Esdras, we're seeing Esdras. We're seeing his spin, right? So, depending on the monitor size, he didn't even, or in the FOV, you didn't even left his field of view, right? Maybe on the stream, you leave for a little bit. So let's say he lost you for a second, but clearly you can see you're spinning here. And then right here, you're fully on his field of view and he's full on the gas. He doesn't lift until around here. Watch the revs. Watch the revs. Let's see. So maybe shift here. So he's full the gas. Right here. This was the time. This was exactly the time he thought it was a good idea to do something that was not going full throttle against a car that was parked. He's not moving. Parked. So I had all this time, and oops.
Esdras Chavez said. He probably thought the car was rolling to the right and tried to predict. Esdras Chavez said.
I doubt it.
But I was holding the brakes.
I doubt it. I think he was just praying for you to get out of the way. You know how some people just, they don't think about it until it's too late? I think this was his case. We did have a decent race though. So start, and this is, was this, who was this? Lucas, okay. He went for the dive as standard, right? On the outside, so no, 0x here. I touched that car, slowed me down. Then I tried to save my exit as much as I could have. We are P12 here now. And then I'm just trying to watch and see what's gonna happen. But I'm confident on my fast speed, so my fast pace. We have the inside. Switch. Yeah, like I think it was his fault here. Like he has all like I'm on the inside. Like I'm very much on the inside and I'm hugging the curb. You see, like when we crash, I'm hugging the curb. And what do you guys think? I think might have been netcode. Was it? No, we did crash. And that was for X. And my front wing was damaged. Can't really see, right? Oh, that's not me. That's his car. Yeah, like you see how he's straight and mine's bent. That's the damage. So we lost some positions, but we were back. I thought it was a netcode. And then, okay, we survived this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. So one is gone, 2 out on the brakes.
Woo!
This overtake was insane. Because I saw this guy trying to go for the middle, and I was like, I'm gonna go for the inside. And I went for the inside. Laid on the brakes. Overtook 2 cars. And then this car finally. I'm very confident on this corner here, like on the last one. That I was like, I'll go side by side. And if I have to brake like more on the inside, I will. Maybe he lifted for a second. And I knew I would have more exit speed here, so I went for it. We are now up to P what? 11. And I spun. I could have had like a much better race. Much better race. I spun.
You actually got more.
Jeez. This is a good like. This would be like a good thumbnail. What do you think? Right? Like the man who thought he could fly. Like he's a full car. Oh, I destroyed my iPhone. Okay. Let's go to my car. And so I'm watching people go around, being patient. I was up to 11, right? Overtook this guy on the outside. I think we're too, the camera's too low now. So let's. Okay, so we're playing here. Brakes. He didn't go for the apex for some reason, so I just took the position.
Estris Chavez
Then this
said,
the flying car spun.
I need to head out, but this was very fun.
Yeah, man, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I don't know if we're gonna have Formula Fridays next season, but I really like them for this season. I know your girlfriend's saying you have to go for dinner, so tell her I said hi. And now, like, this is Esdras, right here, the red car, so we saw this. I'm catching up. A lift there. Another freebie, 2 freebies. Good overtake. Like, very solid overtakes from me. Oops. Let's see what happened here. I think both of them spun. That's it. They just spun. Why not? So he was on the brake too early. I opened up. That was my 15th X.
Porra! Wave.
On the outside. Committed. Switch. Let's see what he said here.
Foi mal, Alan, perdi o conteúdo.
Oh, he was apologizing.
Tava aqui no meu ouvido.
So then we're now up to P11 again, 10 or 11. And that was our 16th X. Pushing very hard. For no reason. And then I think nothing happened, we just got 2 freebies. Right? I think we're like this for a few laps. And then we got, let me see, 2 freebies already. I didn't even see the cars. But yeah, good race. Good race. We finished P9. Well, that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. So first things first, thanks everybody who joined. Really appreciate it. We crossed today, we crossed the mark of 200 subscribers. We're up to 201. I'm very, very happy. Thanks everybody. Thanks every single one of you who subscribed to the channel. You have no idea like how hard it is to gain every single subscriber with this live stream mode. I do post like videos, but it's been like 2 weeks, a month. I've not been consistent. I have a plan for this week to, I'm gonna take the week off from work. I wanna like have a lot of videos and just have a backlog that I can release like once per week. So let's, fingers crossed, I'll be able to go through everything. I live stream every single night. So every single night from 10 p.m. Eastern through like midnight, I'm here. And basically the way it works is we come here on Mondays and it's a new track for the M2s. Next season it's gonna be the GT4, but it's a new track. We go to the new track, 3 races. Second day, 3 more races. So I got 6 races here. The third day, this is Wednesday, we come and we try like fast laps on next week's track, and then we go for 1 or 2 races depending on how well we do it. Usually 1 race. Thursday, we have our coaching session. So we start with the coaching session, a full hour, then we go back on the track for next week and we review like the next week's track. We go back on the track for next week and we race and we put some more fast laps, try to improve, to implement what we learned in the coaching session. Fridays are when we come back here and we go Formula Fridays. So whenever we have enough people to have a hosted session, like we did last week, Beat My Subscribers Tonight, these we had like a hosted session. And what I did, I got a track that people are not used to, in a car people are not used to, so it's fun. And it was a lot of fun, 3 races. Some lessons learned, wasn't perfect, but I think everybody had fun. So we're gonna do this again, like in future Fridays. And when we have like enough people in the Discord server that we can have a free session, like not a free session, a hosted session every Friday, maybe do like a league or something like that. And we figure out. But it's just like a fun day. Fridays are a fun day. And then Saturdays. Saturdays, I come back here. Last Saturday I had I couldn't come. But usually on Saturdays, I come back and I try to close the week strong on the track. So tomorrow we're going to go back to Navarra and try to have a decent race there. And 3 races to finish the week. Sundays are supposedly the days. 202 subscribers. Someone just subscribed. But thank you, by the way. Thank you very much. But Saturdays we race more. Sundays are the days that I'm planning to have the video coming out. So all these videos here come on Sundays. And I put shorts. A lot of times I put a lot of shorts. I just use an app to take the races or like my videos and do the shorts. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you're going to see those as well. But this is our plan. This is what we have. I've been doing this since of the beginning of the year. So if you go here and you just keep scrolling, I've been consistently coming here every single day since the very beginning, like 4 months ago, right? Some lives I had like 12 people, like 5 views. This is not a live. Was this a live? Yeah, this was like, I think it dropped the connection, then we came back. But I had like a 3-hour live here stream with the GT4 7 months ago. This was before. So this was before. So 4 months ago we started here. I think this was Jan 3rd, Jan 4th, something like that. And since then, like every single night, I was using AI to create my thumbnail. So we have this guy who looks like me, but it's not me. And then we got AI to work properly. Sometimes no, sometimes better. But anyways, it's much better now. And hopefully you can stay for that. Join our Discord server. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.